going to take 2 plays to get the first. Here's a hit. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were.
Breaks into the open. He's in for the touchdown. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Warner. Finds us back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Gain of 9. And 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Freeman. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To throw, it's Warner. He's got it on the run. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game.